We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the New York Knicks. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Down low. Here's Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Smith. Out to Bridges. Ball surveys the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now Brunson. And we're about a minute into the first. To the inside. Pass to Towns. The Hornets pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Bridges. After the basket by Charlotte. Up and over Smith. And the basket by Bridges.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
For 3, Smith. Towns with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
Good on the second one. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Fires the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby from behind the arc. New York again can't hit. Here's Charlotte. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To the paint. Here's Smith. Williams with it. Now guarded by Achua. Bridges outside. The three ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Here's Green. Puts up a three. And it's New York with a rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And he nails the third. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Left side Payne. Outside Robinson. Here's McBride. And so it's Charlotte earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride can't get it to go. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Charlotte leading by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
The kick out to Ball. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Knicks trail by 14. Left side Payne. Pass to Robinson. Back to Payne. Left side McBride. Robinson on the wing. Up and over Smith. Robinson can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's McBride. Gets the three to fall. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Robinson. Payne with it. Hounded by Ball. Spins. Payne drives. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. He buries it from three. And it's now only a 5-point Hornet lead.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .152 left in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Anunoby. Towns down low.
Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Achua. Buries it down low. Achua's got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Williams. It's Bridges on the wing. Give him 8. And Williams punches it home.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Ball right side. From deep three-point range. Ooh, it's Ball from deep range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Good. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green for 3. Achua with a rebound. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Good on the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 7.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Salah. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. And here's New York now. Down low. Here's Achua. The kick out to Brunson. Towns, left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Pass to Moore. Back to Nurkic. Here's Moore. Shot clock at 2.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Knicks trail by 5. Now here's Brunson. Outside Achua. Outside Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Out to Bridges. Here's Jeffries. Achua with the rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Pass to Nurkic. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Nurkic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Bridges outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Here's Flynn. No points so far. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Salong. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Brunson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the take. And he Banks in the layup. Brunson's got 6.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Pass to Salah. Back to Nurkic. Takes a 3. The putback. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Moore's shot is off. A tight one here in New York City. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Towns on a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
2 shots.
And so Towns nails them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Flynn. No made baskets yet. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For your Knicks.
For the lead. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Gets it off. No good that time. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hornets out in front.
42. The Hornets. 43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. And the basket by Bridges.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Payne with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Left side McBride. 5 to shoot. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Hornets leading by 4. Pass to Green. Back to Williams. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Out to Bridges. Robinson on the wing. Brunson with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Brunson misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Out to Bridges. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And here's ball. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's McBride. And here's Brunson. Pounded by Ball. Back to Towns. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Bridges. And it's powered home by Towns.
People talk about 3 and D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Ball into the lane. It's Bridges on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
Outside, Williams. For 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to McBride. Robinson in the post. And he gets that one. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
Now Williams. It counts! And the foul! Miles McBride picks one up.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Brunson assertive on the take. Inside. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Green. Pass to Ball. Back to Green. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. And here is Green. Here's Ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's a 7-point Charlotte lead. Towns outside. Stolen by Ball. Smith right side. From downtown. Hits the 3-pointer.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hornets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Bridges on the double. Back to Ball. Smith outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns for 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Hornets. At one point, they led by 16. "12 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point land. And so the Hornets take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.